Are we live? I mean, technically we're back. Hello. Let me just do the usual thing I do where I go on Twitch to check whether the stream is working or not. Seems like it's working. That's awesome. Anyways, hello everyone. As you can see, I am once again live for the first time this week. Usually I do 2 streams during weekends, but I was a bit tired last night, so I just didn't do it. Which means this stream I have to cover a bit more mileage. Which might not seem like it because the title implies that this is going to be a pretty quick stream, which is it is going to be. This stream will be pretty quick. But I'm going to do the thing yet again where for YouTube it'll be in 2 separate VODs, but for Twitch I'm going to be doing 2 streams in 1 basically. That is, yeah, I do that whenever I'm covering Genshin and Star Rail on the same day. The plan is to do that at least. I do still feel a bit tired, so I'm not sure how much of Star Rail we're gonna get through. But the plan for today, at least on the Genshin side, is that we're gonna do the event Dance Dance Dynamic Disco, which is gonna end actually pretty damn quickly. So we should probably do it, right? They already sent out the mail going like, ding donk, the event's about to end. So that's what they're going to be doing today, and also Selenic Chronicles resets yesterday, but because they didn't go live, minus 1 day, I guess. Right? The Selenic Chronicles schedule just got pushed back by another day. So it is what it is, but we're going to be talking to Columbina today. In fact, I feel like we're probably going to be doing that before the event. And honestly, I can't think of anything else I immediately want to do with this stream because I do plan to cover Star Rail's flagship event, or at least a part of the flagship event, right after, right? And I don't plan on streaming for more than 3 hours total today, so we'll see. But for now, yeah, that's the plan. So, as always, give me a few moments to finish touching up the stream on YouTube, thumbnails and such. And I guess today we can talk about the fact that we got the Luna 3 6.2 dev stream, right? On Friday? Which, yeah, it's pretty good. What can I say? As a lore enjoyer, I am very pleasantly surprised. I freaked out just like every other lore player upon seeing the Conriador. Like, come on. And also the unnamed island off of the coast of Mondstadt. Right? I did not expect those 2 things would become relevant in a quest in the end of 2025. Whenever Hexen Circle appears, lore gets progressed. That is the way of things. I will be a Hexen Circle glazer until the end of time. And by the way, speaking of Hexen Circle, both in-game Alice and the Korean models, can I just say? That's crazy. Ooh, I didn't save my thumbnail to a file. Let me do that first. Alright, save the thumbnail. I'm going to be using for YouTube. Every stream I forget to do something before the stream starts. This stream is no exception. So let me just do this. Alright, the YouTube stream should be set up now. Let me just quickly go check that out. What is these days on YouTube? It might even lower the latency a bit more. Alright, there we go. Alright, so anyways, I'm very excited about next patch. Seems like it's gonna be fun. We love the Venti buffs. Archon mains be Archon's winning. Yeah, I mean, what else is there to say? Can we get an item buff at some point, please? Begging? Also, unfortunately, Durin is gonna need a whole new boss drop, and so I can't pre-farm that. That's unfortunate. But yeah. And also just the fact that it's crazy that we're getting an Act 5 and Act 6, and none of those two seems like the end of the Nocry arc. It seems like they're extending beyond like the 5-act structure we have gotten since Sumeru, and it seems like we might be getting like maybe even like a 7 or maybe even 8-act structure. Which, yeah, it seems wild. Anyways, that's what was I gonna do in game? I forgot. Alright, Selenic Chronicles. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, let's go check out what Columbina is doing. Alright, is she humming? Humming check. Okay, she is humming. That means she is some sort of chilling. Oh, I see the cool hanky gathered around. I think this is week 9's Chronicle. I am like a solid, a little more than 2.5 weeks behind at this point.
Wow, 今天这里好热闹呀，有好多月灵都在哥伦比亚身边起舞呢。
Yeah, it is quite lively. About as lively as this place gets, honestly.
跳舞，月灵们是想朝他撒娇吗？
啊！
哥伦比亚快要被淹没了。舅舅。
Give me your hand.
谢谢你们。
Once again, Nocry proves to be the nation of handholding.
刚才那是发生什么了？月灵们平时不会那么激动吧
Right.
我陪这些孩子玩了点游戏，他们似乎很享受。享受完游戏时间之后，围到你身边转，怎么感觉像狗狗一样呢？
Paimon has a point. Maybe that's their way of showing gratitude.
只不过这次一不留神，血液就像雪堆一样积起来了。说是这么说，你不还是很宠他们吗
True.
你们也想试试看吗
You mean playing a game with the Guanki? Alright, sure.
行啊，我倒要看看是什么游戏那么受月灵欢迎。去吧。
What's happening? Huh? That's a constellation? Does Llama's constellation look like that?
这也太抽象了。
Okay, it's not that abstract. You can see it's some sort of like, probably some sort of deer, right? You have the legs, you have the head, and the neck.
哥伦比亚，你刚刚真的答对了吗？好像错的时候更多一些。
Oh, damn.
我放弃了，旅行者你猜吧。
Yeah, it's a rhyme-horn deer. Harpoon with one prong bent backwards? Okay.
看这反应是。
Yeah, we got it right.
恭喜，猜对了呢。
W. No.
嘿，满意了吧？
Yeah, they really are so soft and squishy.
他们喜欢你。
Aw.
我能感觉到，当这些孩子靠近你的时候，他们本身
Adorable.
放松了下来，就像菱角鹿喜欢沐浴着月光生长。月灵们 也喜欢你心中散发出的什么。
Right, because we have a moon marrow now, right?
那是什么呢？温柔与善良吧。
And also, yeah, yeah. Okay, never mind. It's more than the moon marrow. Okay, sure. I'll take that answer as well. And another week of Ascending Gleam. Let's go. Alright, what do you have to say about this, Kalamina? All the Quanky dispersed.
如果你愿意的话，下次也来陪月灵们玩游戏吧。
Alright, will do. Where's the record-keeping guy? Alright, this is week 9. The moon shifts eternal. Come back and play with the Kuhanki again in the future. Definitely will do. But as you can see, I think I'm 2.5 weeks behind, because for people that's been exactly on it, here on the NA server, on Tuesday night they should be getting week 11, right? So I will be getting week 11 in 3 weeks time. Wait, 2 weeks. Wait, 3 weeks. Wait. Hold up. Hold on. Let me think about this. I will be getting this in 2 weeks time. They will be getting this in half a week's time? Okay, so I guess I'm a week and a half behind then. Never mind. Not as behind as I thought. Okay, that's good. Alright. But yeah. The Selenic Chronicle is wholesome as always. W. Okay, I hum along with a lullaby one too many times. I don't need to make the point that I know the lyrics again. Also, fun fact. Before I started the stream, I was looking at is there any world quests in Lempo Isle I missed that I could tack along to this stream. Apparently, I did every single world quest in Lempo Isle, so W for that. I took a look at Paha Isle, and then the first one I saw on the wiki had 20 steps. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that today. So there's that. So anyways, I guess we're doing the event now. Alright, W. Alright. Dance exchange. A beautiful start. Give him a moment. Oh, Columbina is gone. Rip. You encounter a group of unusual visitors from Sumeru at the People of the Springs. Let's read the event text, because this stream, again, we have plenty of time. This stream is probably going to be significantly under an hour. Because again, I have to cover Starro as well, and I'll probably need about 10 to 15 minutes of setup time in between. Anyways, Dance Dynamic Disco. At the joint invitation of the Peoples of the Springs Flower Feather Clan and the Children of Echoes, a group of friends from Sumeru has come to Notland to host a lively dance exchange. Alright, bets on Nilu being in here? I mean, who else is the dancer from Sumeru? Alright, what's the last time I've been back here? It's been a while. Hey. These guys are so at it. Let's go. Oh, I have to do the voice? I thought this would be voiced. I am... Okay, never mind. Are the people of the Springs holding some kind of event? Seems like there's more visitors around here. Paimon sees someone from Sumeru over there too, and they're putting on some kind of dance performance? Aye, I see our dazzling hero and the adorable advisor Paimon are here too. Advisor. +1 title for Paimon. Paimon gets a new nickname every person we meet. To the warrior I respect most, champion of both the martial and dance arts, and connoisseur of life, I extend to you my most sincere greetings. You look kind of familiar, miss. Also, how is it that you know that dancing makes the traveler really happy? That's because I saw her giving such a good time at the dancing at the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Right, we did do that. After we took a picture together, I went off in an inconspicuous corner to watch the traveler dance while munching on my Source crackers. Okay. Dancing is all about relaxing and letting yourself go. I had to stop myself from jumping up there to play backup dancer. I remember you now, me when I tell a white lie. And I am most honored that you do. Jokes aside, as you can see, we have a few friends from Sumeru here with us. Mutoda, Amina, Pakal, and Molani came together, and it was decided that the Firefeather clan would host them together with the Children of Echoes and the Peoples of Springs. Damn, Molani just casually hang out with the 3 chiefs. Mad respect. Looks like there's quite a few Eremites mercenaries here too. Let me guess, you folks became friends with them after some sort of fight or skirmish? Sort of, but we didn't fight each other, if that's what you're thinking. So we were having a barbecue party at the southern edge of the desert of Hadramavis when this bunch of vicious red vultures showed up and attacked us, right when we were too stuffed to even move. And they were all of these really sneaky tactics. We tried to fight them the best we could, but they eventually wore us down with their use of the terrain there. In the end, we were so exhausted we had no choice but to beat a retreat. To our surprise, we ran into a group of mercenaries while pulling back, and they started up this mysterious war dance right in front of the vultures. That must have been some sort of message to the vultures, because they actually backed off after that. Did you just say they shoot off the vultures was a war dance? Are you sure those vultures weren't already acquainted with the mercenaries or something? Totally incredible, isn't it? We were really curious about the secret of that dance too. After tidying up the camp, we ate and drank to our heart's content, and it was only after we were done that we started swapping pointers on dance techniques. After that, whenever we were interrupted by other monsters or wild beasts, we simply grabbed our weapons and let them have it. In less than 2 weeks, we became ironclad battle buddies and dance buddies for life. I guess W cultural exchange? And before we said our goodbyes, we agreed to formally visit each other's camps in the future to keep the dance exchange going. This is the beginning of that. Wait, Traveler, Paimon doesn't think we've ever taken part in this sort of dance exchange before people of Sumeru and Nalan before, have we? Nope, it does sound pretty novel to me. I'd love to see it for myself. Since we have such a special opportunity, how about you give us a master... That is Nilou. Okay, while I was walking, I'm like, I swear I saw cutouts of characters. I saw Molani and a thing that looked like Nilou. Okay, it was Nilou. Okay, W. How about you give us a masterclass while you're with us? Molani's here too, by the way, but definitely the most joyful dance rep among us. Besides, our friends from the Eremites have gone all and hired one of their famous local dancers to lead and advise the Sumeru group. Okay, so that's Nilou. I'm sure you two know that dancer too. Oh yeah, that we do. I don't think she knows who you're talking about. We should give her a big surprise later. Count me in. This day just keeps getting better. As Molani would say, the vibe is now absolutely vibing. Gum. Let's go for a little Tarane. I'm not expected that I have to voice this quest, but it's fine. Oh. That's how it's gonna be up here with Amina. Never mind, it's down there. Alright, Tarane. Oh my, if it isn't the famous traveler. And turns out we were already exceptionally fortunate to have Miss Nilou with us. Now we have the ultimate pro here too. Oh yeah, keep going. Keep complimenting Traveler. It's music to my ears. Okay, we got... we got a fan base here. Okay, noted. Wasn't Paimon the one who's supposed to say that? That's right. When the Paimon says the same words, they sound so light and nimble, like the soft, bouncy sound of an ukulele. Damn, holy glaze. And when I say those very words, the words come out like the riffs of the drummer, half a barrel deep in drink, punchy and steeped in rhythm. Of course, I learned from Master Yansan that double kicking the bass drum is always better. Ideally, it should roll non-stop like an automatic gun. So it doesn't really matter if we share the same lines because we complement each other with our voices anyways. It's like in a chorus, Besides, we can even help you nail the rhythm. That's okay. That's sure. Huh? What are you on about? I think Nustas got straight to the heart of the matter. Rhythm. Just because our dance is free and expressive doesn't mean we can do whatever we want. At the very least, we still have to make sure our key movements and land right on the beat. We already have the new choreography in place, but our newcomers and the new Saurians who have come to try it out are struggling to find their rhythm. Since you're here, Traveler, would you mind helping us out as a rhythm coach? I bet that our newcomers and new Saurians will be able to focus up and learn quickly with you around. Sure, my rhythm's rock solid. Cue the Children of Echoes show up. Then Pine will cheer you from the sidelines, and she'll also send everyone you're leading her moral support. Alright. Cool. Very nice. Oh, what's happening? Why are we a Saurian? Why are we a Tapelasaur? What's happening? Okay. I hear snaps. Okay. I need to turn the volume up for more. Hold up, give me a moment. What's happening? I am confused. What's happening? What beat am I supposed to be doing on? What? Huh? Where's the beat? What? I am so confused. I am not getting this in the slightest. Where do I see where the beat is? Like from what I'm hearing, it sounds all right. Like what my timing? What? Oh, let me turn on the game volume. Turn off the game volume. Give me a moment. What is happening here? Hold up. No. What is happening? Okay, I hear the metronome. Like I don't. Okay. What? Okay, so I'm waiting for a third beat? Is that what's happening? Or am I waiting for a second beat? Huh? Okay, what beat am I waiting for? I hate how the movement's on the third beat instead of the first beat. Okay, I get it now. I get it, but like it doesn't make it feel less awkward. Also, usually I have like I have a headphone on my ear like that loose back to like my stream, so that I can tell like how the volume balancing on the stream is. I can't do that with this rhythm game I learned just now. So Mulani and Neo. Okay. Let me finish this train of thought and then we'll talk to them. Yeah, I can't do that. So if the volume balancing suddenly gets cooked sometime along this event, I will not notice until the event ends. Like until I'm done with the event. So apologies for that if anything goes wrong, I guess. Anyways, Nilu Mulani, what's happening? Please tell me your voice. Oh no, I'm gonna have to voice these two? No. No. Nilu, come try this. I shaped the samosas the way you like it and place them in a broth made with green wave sunfish, spray feather gill, and pepper. After letting them simmer for half an hour, I then tried the samosas on low heat. It tastes totally different now, doesn't it? Amazing. It's like I'm tasting waves and waves coming in. There's an additional pep to the clean taste of the dish. The crunchiness of the samosa makes the savory meat filling burst with every bite, weaving a rhythm filled with joy. Just one bite, and many lively, cheerful melodies for the lyre are coming to mind already. As soon as Nuster showed me the recipe, I just knew a snack like this would work perfectly with the seafood we have here in Natlan. And it's quite a substantive snack, which makes it a great pick-me-up after our dance practices. Then let's get cracking on a few more snacks for our dancers. Paimon can't stand listening to this anymore. She wants some of that so bad. Is that Traveler and Paimon I see? You two are finally here. Awesome! Our distinguished guests, Traveler and Paimon, have arrived. Looks like we got here a little late. Nilu and I have been getting to know each other all day. If you came this morning, you could have joined me in taking her on the tour of the People's Springs. I can't believe that my trusted partner, the hero of all Natlan, and someone as important as the host, has failed to properly welcome our distinguished guests who have come here such a long way. You ought to be punished for that. Punished? How? Your punishment is to stick with Nilu and I for the rest of the day and your attempts at Natlan Sumeri fusion food until you drop. Sounds fire. I'll gladly take that punishment. Anyway, and when night comes, if Nilu's too excited to fall asleep, you'll have to tell her sweet bedtime stories until she drifts off to dreamland. Yeah, that does sound like a Mulani type of punishment, that's for sure. I'm not sure we can take double or triple that, isn't that right, Traveler? Yes, ma'am, your wish is my command. Aha, I like your commitment to the bit, Traveler. You must be in a good mood, huh? In that case, I don't think I'll be able to sleep at all. Wait, I mean, your Traveler's superior among the tribal warriors, Mulani? Haha, of course not, we're just kidding. I'm just mimicking the serious way Amina speaks. I mean, if you're going by experience and battlefield achievements, I should be the Traveler subordinate instead. Not wrong. Or, to use a recently trending light novel trope, I'd be Traveler's Captain of the Guard. Have you been reading Solali's books? Captain of the Guard? That's quite an impressive title. Yeah, we were just like Dainsleaf. So much for that visor, kind of. So much so that the visor kind of pales in comparison. Well, according to Miss Soul of Soul of the Deeps, it's Kokomi. Well, why did we get is this like just Hydro Fest? Right? We get two Hydro characters here, mentioning another Hydro character from Inazuma. No way, bro. Like, when is Freedom or No Love gonna be mentioned? Anyways. Well, according to Miss Soul of the Deeps, a brief overview of light novel tropes. Apart from the role of advisor, you'd also be considered a lucky star, Paimon. In other words, you bring to the Traveler luck with more even when you do nothing at all. Paimon's a fan of this role for sure. 0 fights, but lots of influence. And if you were to stick to that pattern, then you'd be our friendly magic teacher next door, Nilu. I mean, we're about the same age, but you're incredibly knowledgeable, and you have this gentle, subtle way of making profound ideas easy for everyone to understand. Huh? Shouldn't I be some kind of helper who bestows blessings instead? Yeah, you're the fairy from Sri Lanka. True. Besides, I don't really know anything profound, and that's what you call being a natural talent. All you did was to perform a little dance in front of the Saurians, and several of them have already learned how to keep it to the beat. The other warriors have also caught on to the basic steps pretty quickly after your explanation. I'm sure that everyone will truly discover the joy of dancing once they nail the rhythm part under the Traveler's guidance. Traveler Paimon will soon see how quickly our dancers have made progress thanks to you working your magic. I appreciate the kind words, but you're giving me too much credit. Well, I'm a believer of Nilou's magic. Well, to see in the first hand. Again, Simulanka. Great, so don't worry, Traveler Paimon, just let your hair down at the first ever dance exchange. Feel free to show everyone your passion. Alright. Do I talk to them more? Do I do more voicing at 8 in the morning? Well, I guess I do. I didn't expect to run into you again so soon after our last meeting, certainly not in a different nation. You have no idea how at ease and happy that makes me feel. Alright, I was about to say, did we? No, Nilou was one of the few Sumeru characters we didn't meet during the event, right? So she's here in Alan instead. Okay, fair enough. Glad to see you too. It was definitely the right decision to come on this trip. It happened just after Lesser Lord Kusanali has left the Zubara Theater. That was when Miss Taranic came to us with a cart full of gifts and explained the details of this dance exchange event. I was a bit worried about coming to Nalan since I heard the locals are passionate about their battle techniques. I wasn't sure if I'd run into scary, aggressive people here. But I was pleasantly surprised by what I discovered here. It turns out that the people here in Nalan aren't obsessed with battle or fanatics or anything like that. They're just people who train with vigor and always pushing themselves to become better. I mean, yeah, the whole point of the Archon Quest is that Nalan is a nation at war against its own wishes, right? It's a nation at war because by necessity. Anyways, also a reminder to hydrate. In particular, I found Miss Nusta's group to be full of energy and joy. Since then, I made several adorable Saurian friends. Every tribe Saurian have their own charms. They all have these beautiful colors and such soft, gentle voices. When I spend time with them, the whole day just slips by before I know it. Which type of Saurian do you like best, Nilou? They're all so adorable. I don't really have a favorite to speak of at this time. The Imkasaur and the Ectomosaur were so drawn to Sumeru's scent from the face powder I used that they kept circling around me the first time we met. Surprisingly, the Tangasaur and Kukusaur took a liking to the candied Agilinach nuts we brought. Stop! The event quest has ruined Agilinach nuts for me. That singular guy. Anyways. They either fill then fall asleep by our bonfires. Sometimes I can even hear them snoring faintly. The Colosaur are so well behaved and listen to Polani. Some of them even make sure to wash their little feet before they help Miss Rana and the others with the laundry. Oh, and there's also a Tapelosaur that's really interested in Nathrisms. I hear that she's a regular performer over at the Children of Echoes. Hopefully that Saurian will be able to fully master the fundamentals of dance with your coaching. I've got confidence. Go for it, but please make sure to conserve your energy. It's best to just relax and have fun instead of exhausting yourself. True. Did you have fun with Molani? It feels like I was able to unleash all of myself. That was amazing. I'm meeting Molani for the first time, but incredibly, she doesn't feel like a stranger at all. Everything feels so natural and easy with her. Again, she is one of two characters that Yume Mizuki identifies as just absolutely bursting with like infectious positive energy. Like, if she and Yoimiya ever meets, it's everyone within like a 1 mile radius will be cured of all of their depression. Miss Tarana even says that when we talk to each other, it's like we were two long-lost sisters. I might be exaggerating a bit, but it wouldn't be far off to say we're getting along like childhood friends. Sometimes I feel a bit uneasy when I come across things that are completely unfamiliar to me here in Outland. For example, when I first started interacting with the adult Saurians, I subconsciously slow my breathing and watch them closely for any signs of hostility. But with Molani's help, I built up the courage to interact with the Saurians and ease into the local activities. Little by little, I began to enjoy things the way my friends in Outland do. Her willingness to try new things, the way she actively seeks out different things that give her joy, she really is such an inspiration to me. It feels like I'm basking in the afternoon sun, with both my body and mind wrapped in gentle warmth. Very nice. Dubbed Molani, common Molani W. Incredibly common in Molani W. Alright, if I have any questions about dancing, I'll be coming to you for help. Sure, I'll be here waiting for you during this time. Alright, also, can we get these as furnishings? No? Okay. Hey yo, how does it feel to lead everyone dance, traveler? Were you surprised to see your Sumeru friends here among the people of the springs? Dancing makes me feel good. Glad to hear that. With this wonderful start, we become fast friends and allies with the Eremite's blazing beasts. I hope we can have exchange like this regularly. It'd be so wonderful for everyone to come together and dance freely without a care in the world. It'd be like a monthly get-together among friends. Nothing too fancy or formal, just relaxed, spontaneous, and fun. Who knows, maybe it won't be long before we come up with the Sumeru fusion dance style that blends the passion of our rolling plains with the wild energy of Sumeru's desert. Oh, and that might be a bit intense. Maybe that's better suited for a war dance instead. Then how about the warm steam of the hot springs mingled with a rich, complex scent of flowers from the rainforest, a sensation both dynamic and elegant. I'm all for everyone getting together and learning from each other. And actually, I did also invite Kachina to join us this time. Unfortunately, she's busy honing some sort of new skill in private. Ooh. She also mentioned she's preparing like some kind of gift for the two of you. Also, shh! Don't tell her I told you that. This stays between us, okay? You'll find out that mystery gifts this next time you see her. As for future dance exchanges, then count on me. They're gonna be a blast. Surprise! Nilu! Oh, I didn't know you knew such an amazing dancer. You should have introduced us sooner. Watching Nilu dance has opened my eyes to a whole new world. Dances I knew it was mostly a way to let all my energy out. It gave me a powerful energy boost to lift my mood and also prepare my body for other form of physical activity, even combat. It was only after watching Nilu dance I realized how even slow movements and gentle music can touch the heart so deeply. I'm not sure how to put it into words. It was like she was trapped in that glow you see along the edge of the spirit way. I can say it was beautiful, and I want to see you do that again. Honestly, if Nilu danced all day, I'd sit down and watch her the whole time. Huh, but I kid. I wouldn't want to hire her out like that. You should meet my other friends too. I count all kinds of experts and pros among them. Why, are you even trying to entice me into following you around all the time? But as tempting as it sounds, I know better than to trouble you like that. So whenever you're ready, just call me or swing by People Springs with your friends. I love to meet them. Awesome! That sounds like all kinds of fun. Haha, then be sure to bring your dance-loving friends around more, you hear? Nilu's dance is good, though. Goated in the Sumeru Conquest. Alright, let's get the event going. Looking good there, Traveler. Now we have several dance groups here and all kinds of stages set up, so you can dance till you drop if you like. Let's get started. Ooh, alright. Dancers on your marks. Music, standby. Take the stage, coach. Match? Oh boy. This is co-op? Uh-oh. It's so cooked. It's Jover. It's Jover. Why is this co-op? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, do we have different tracks? Beat of boulders. Little developers drum out the beat on their tummies as the children echo strike up the da. Okay, player 3. Also the only Lumine. Okay, third beat. Slow. 1. They're muting the second beat, which is tricky. Oh. Whoops! I wasn't watching. I was watching her. That would be so for real. Okay, I didn't realize. Okay, what is this? Okay, I somehow didn't get last. You know what? That's good enough. Yeah, it is what it is. I didn't get last. That's all that matters. True. I wasn't expecting this event to be freaking co-op. Okay, sure. Alright, let's go again, I guess. Why can I not rotate my, Hold on, is that mouse working? Did that mouse disconnect or something? Hold up. Why's my mouse not working? Oh, there we go. Turn my mouse back on and off again. Alright, let's try that again, I guess. We need 6,000 points, yeah? Okay, blank name. Interesting. All the pretty courses. Oh yeah, that's a good W soundtrack. Dance Towards the Open Skies or Whirling Arms are like the... Okay, screw me for trying to read, I guess. Player 4, okay. I didn't count to 3. Is the music actually like 5/4? No, it's... I can't focus and count the beats at the same time. What is this, Simon Says? Wait, you know what? Not bad. That wasn't bad. I got like 3rd again. It's fine. It's fine. Copium. It's fine. See, I got more than 1,200. If I can average above 1,200 or at or above 1,200, I only need to do 5 runs of this. Alright, run it back. I mean, so far I'm averaging slightly above 1,200, so I just need to keep averaging at around 1,200. Huh. Yo, that... Okay. I was about to make a horrible joke. Good thing it went past. Yo! Okay, we love classical plenty music. The more joyful the scene, the more spontaneous the da. Oh, we have humans. We get... Okay, we get eremites. That's cool. Player 3 yet again. Sometimes I just don't pay attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. But yeah, once I lock in, it's fine. Spacebar gave out. I swear. Oops. Again, I never focus back on the instructor girl like quickly enough after my focus is put on somewhere else. It's fine, it's fine. $42, perfect. I'm perfect for the Herda, true. I keep getting third. Wait, you know what? I still got 1230. Hey, you know what? If it's over 1200, I'm happy with it. It doesn't matter. I didn't pay that much attention. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's early morning. I woke up not that long ago. I am like still sleepy. All right, I'm gonna use that as my excuse. Trust. I really don't suck at rhythm games. What are these usernames? Asi? Freaking Kai? Or is it Saye? I don't know. Is that Cyrillic or Latin? What are these usernames? I'm just fat. Because here on the ASM we do sometimes get people from Siberia playing. So you never know. Could be Russian. Chasing flames like strings. When the beat drops, the flower for the crowd gets moving in the joyous atmosphere. Okay, I don't need to read anything of them anyways. Player 1, yo. Yeah, this is a fast one. My spacebar is being unreliable. What's the guy? What's player 4 doing? Yo, number 1, let's go. What happens when I actually lock in? Let's go. $12.70. Alright. I think we got the 5-round clear in the bag. Very nice. It's still a nice show event. I like it. Let's get this last round over with, and we can talk to Nostad a bit more, I guess. This is actually taking close to an hour. This stream is actually taking a bit longer than I expected. I thought we would really just be like, Selenic Chronicle events done, like 30 minutes done. Hopefully the Star Wars Flash event doesn't take that long. If it does, well, I can always split it into 2 streams. Because we will be doing another Star Wars stream on Monday night because Pure Fiction reset. And my Siren is actually built enough. Dazzling move mestily. A sun-soaked shore. Billowing waves. A gentle breeze drifting by. I can't read the rest. Okay, I'm player 3. Oh, this was fast. What? This is fast. What's everyone else doing? What's player 4 doing? Okay, did I get... Oh, I got a top score, look at that. Honestly, that one's actually the most difficult one just because it's like fast rhythm and all of the beats you have to wait like 2 beats, so you can't just spam all the buttons. You have to like... You can't just go like, beat, hit, beat, hit, beat, hit. You have to wait a beat. But yeah, starting 20. Let's go. Alright. See? I am good at rhythm games. I am actually good. Believe it or not. Yeah. Alright, I think that's all the... Oh! Let's just now chilling here. Let's get the rewards. Oh, we do actually get the cutouts for Melania and Nilu. Let's freaking go! Okay, you know what? I actually didn't know that we were gonna get that. I guess fair enough. They plop them there. So yeah, we have free Melania and Nilu cutout boards now. I guess in our default. Goated. W. Nice. You know, let's just take a look here. Party Sandy, raring to go. A dancer standee that serves as a symbol of the Dance Dynamic Disco Dance Exchange event jointly organized by Not Lots of People Springs, Flower Feather Clan, and Jordan Echoes in partnership with the Sumeru Eremites Blazing Beasts. The standee itself is an excellent representation of a joyful Molani mid-dance. Even the most seasoned of Sumeru dancers have something to learn from Molani's moves, discovering fresh ideas and unlocking new avenues for dynamic expressions of joy. Avid dancers exploring new dance moves and uncovering unexpected expression in some seemingly simple movements is precisely the reason the organizers are so passionate about this event. Nilu! Oh god, that's more text. A dancer standee that serves as a symbol of the... this first part is the same. This standee captures the graceful times of the graceful lines of the Sumeru dance. Consultant Nilu in mid-dance. The dancer from a far-off land expresses herself through movements entirely unlike those the tribes of Notland are used to, yet the calm and airy emotion she seeks to express feels instantly familiar, and she even manages to evoke a rare and tranquil stillness akin to the calm surface of the Emiaklo waters. Avid dancers exploring new dance moves and uncovering unexpected expression and seemingly gentle movements is precisely the reason the organizers are so passionate about this event. Those two seem gone home. Well. Oh! Yo, Matoda, what are you doing? Notice you up there. Guess we can talk to them? Well done, everyone. I must say this exchange has been an absolute perfection so far. Quite a few of our friends from Sumeru has learned our style of dance. I can already see our dances spreading across the event. I hope we can take turns to visit each other and make this dance exchange a regular tradition in the future. So, will the story of Notland be able to do blade dance like the Eremites do? The kind that can scare red vultures off. Huh? Are you talking about the intimidating actions that Uncle Scimitar and the others used to scare off the consecrated red vultures the first time Nilsson met him? Did he not tell you where those movements are from? Yeah, he did. What do y'all call that dance? The duet of Flame Mane and Huron's Guard. I like the name. Conveys both grace and power. Okay, Flame Mane is Dea, yeah? Heron's Guard. Who's Heron's Guard? I know who the Flame Mane is. Hold on, I might being a bit of a lore skipper here. Hold up. Who? Is that supposed to... Oh, is that supposed to be Candace? Oh, that's supposed to be Candace. Oh. Well, lore skipper. But I guess... I don't know. Reminds me of two of my friends. I think I can guess what's going on. Traveler in Paimon, yes, I suppose this won't come as a complete surprise to you. The place where you can encounter the consecrated red vultures is close to a road frequented by the Blazing Beast Sumpter Beast caravan. Some time ago, a caravan that was carrying Dea and Candace, okay, yeah, so it was Dea and Candace, back to our village encountered that very same flock of red vultures. Two of them, feeling like they hadn't gotten quite their fill of exercise on the outing, decided to go out on those vultures. Since then, whenever a member of the Blazing Beast mimics their actions, those vultures simply take off. Ah, it's just as Paimon thought. Yes, the vultures were just unlucky that day, huh? To have run into both Dea and Candace? Ah, they did good. I'll say, God, I can't believe I missed a chance to learn from these two aces. You must introduce me to the two of them next time we go to Sumeru. I love to pick the brains on boxing techniques, especially how to catch a rhythm on those crazy fast, powerful punches that get their energy all the way up from the feet, through the legs and torso, before exploding out to the arms and into the fists. I am sure that a lot of you will end up drinking the night away too. True. Well, Candace won't, but Dea definitely would. I'll have to prepare something to sober you all up. Candace isn't that big. Oh, they're back. Okay. Okay, let's talk to everyone here. So, what's happening here? Are they already going? Good times always slip away so fast. Now, I wouldn't say that. Instead, let's make this gathering a regular thing. Yes, I can't wait for the day someone sneaks up behind me at this virus theater, covers my eyes, and asks me to guess who they are. Don't forget to call us when the time comes. We'll take you on the proper tour of the Grand Bazaar. I'm holding on to that promise, traveler, and you too, Paimon. Milani also gave me some flower seeds from areas near the People of Springs. I'll make sure they bloom beautifully and add even more charms to the stage. Huh? Okay, just repeat dialogue. W. Alright. +1 friend from Milani. Very nice. Goated. Okay, let's see what everyone has to say. Toronto, let's start with you. Hello, esteemed traveler. I'm truly delighted to meet you here. I can play TCG against you. Have we played before? Here? But I guess it's fine. Playing a couple rounds of Genius when I can TCG while traveling seems perfectly reasonable. Well, it'll be my honor then. Have I? Okay, I have actually played TCG against you. Okay, so you are. Oh yeah, aren't you one of the Grand Bazaar people? It's been a while since I last saw you, Miss Tarane. I didn't expect you to remember me. My performance spot. I can't speak. Performance spot is a bit off the beaten path after all. Just seeing your dance lifts my spirits. I am so grateful to hear that. It's possibly the highest compliment one can receive. I'll keep improving so I can inspire even more people with my dancing. The most important thing is to live your life and live life well and share your positivity with everyone around you. Damn. Can't believe you can challenge her to if TCG. Anyways, can I have a quick word with you first? Nothing too serious. Sure, we can chat for as long as you like. Just hold on a sec. I'm good, just a little tipsy. Oh, okay. So, what do you want to talk about, your hero? Do you enjoy your trip to Sumeru? Of course. I'm gonna be happier, besides that little what? The Wayne incident. We also encountered so many fascinating people and things. A team of 4 chefs hailing from different nations, shuttling between Sumeru and Fontaine, rustling up amazing dishes no matter the ingredient that lands in their laps. Are they talking about the Gourmet Supremos? A beast tamer returning from a far desert with her fungus companions. Oh, that's I forgot her name already, but yeah, that's fungus event, right? Her ladylike demeanor strikingly juxtaposed against her ermite dress. Not to mention the female mercenary with some pretty pigtails. Jet! No, wait, you ran into Jet? We haven't seen Jet. Can you tell us where she is? No way. No. I am so glad to talk to you. There are so many references here. No way, bro. The Gourmet Supremos? Freaking, yeah, the fungus and the freaking Jet? No way. Again, can you tell us where Jet is? We'd like to meet her again at some point. Expert was her twin blades who loves dancing around the bonfire at night. I have to say, it doesn't feel right having you stand here chatting with me without a drink or some snacks in hand. I might buy you a nice meal when you have some time, because then we can chat and speak. No way. Really? You can't just drop this many references? Come on. Tell us where they are. How are your people doing these days? Well, first I must thank you for your concern on their behalf. 2 of the 4 were injured in battle, but it's nothing serious. They just about recovered at this point. If anything, they're all bursting with their energy right now. So how about we go and get some practice with them instead? Alright, Uncle Scimitar. Alright, I have to go prepared for the journey back. I'll see you again, traveler. Okay, that's sure. Maybe you would have a dialogue if I talked to him earlier. So what's next for you? Besides coaching, boxing, and dance, I think I'd like to try my hand at playing in a band too. Master Yonsan taught me a bit about drumming when the Collector of Plenty came to help our tribe. I'm really digging it. I did see you and her from a distance while at the Easy Breeze Resort. Oh yeah, we were there. You were there too? Goddamn. That's right, I should say that I saw the Pyro Archon's band in action. Alright, that was the thing that happened, yup. Once I got good enough at the drums, I'll play for you. Whatever song you call, I'll do my best to make it perfect. W. Alright, let's see what the hell is up here. Is Pakal somewhere nearby? Is there other stuff in the Chronicles? I don't know. Let's try it with these 2, I guess. Our friends from Sumeru are so warm and friendly, and the gifts they brought, especially those specialty dishes and ingredients, are great too. And next time, I should have planned things out with Milani ahead of time, so we can be better prepared. No, and we need to make sure they get our best dishes, but at the same time, they don't like us things to be too formal or stuffy. So I have to find the right balance. Yeah, they're just talking about how the next time how to welcome our Sumeru friend. That's nice. W. We love the cultural exchange between the two. You'll love to see it. Maybe we'll find Kachina around here, because they did talk about Kachina. But then again, this is... The Church of Arc Echoes is one of the places that is like the worst at trying to find like particular people because of the way it's laid out. I don't see Kachina. Pakala's are chilling up there. I doubt Pakala will have any social dialogue if he's chilling in the place he always chills at. Chilling in the workshop? I doubt. Yo, Nepecha, how you doing? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, well then I guess I can just call off the stream here. It's been an hour and that's already a bit longer than I planned for the stream to be. And we do have Sorrow to do, so yeah, I guess we'll just get up here with Pakal. Do I see Kachina down there? Let me just double check. Just make sure I absolutely do not see Kachina. No, I don't think I see Kachina anywhere. No. I remember back in 5.8 where Anetha would just stand here and people were like, "Wow, your moves are sick." I remember. That's funny. Okay. Okay, it's just Pakal. Pakal being Pakal. Alright. Well, we'll just quickly do a quick, very, very fast outro. Alright, YouTube folks, because Twitch folks, the stream will continue. We will be moving on to Star shortly. But for YouTube, this will be the end of this VOD. I will be putting up a new stream for Starro when that is all set up and ready, or mostly set up and ready. And yeah, we'll be trying out the quote-unquote next stream will be Starro flagship event. Trying it out, maybe finishing it if it's short enough, or at least getting started on it. Yeah, that's all for now. The next Genshin stream, when will that happen? Let me take a look at the calendar. Okay, so probably be next weekend. Yeah, next weekend I'll probably stream myself doing some work quests or some stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Haven't thought that far yet. Oh, it sucks that the Imaginarium reset is on Monday, because I like to stream during weekends. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming on the Scuff setup Monday night doing Imaginary. And you'll get to watch me suffer more as I choke more in Lunar Mode, because Lunar Mode is cringe. And that's coming from someone that usually likes Imaginary Seal. Like I am usually an Imaginarium shill, right? It's the concept of the game mode is actually goated. Anyways. You'll catch my thoughts when that happens. But that's, you know, another day's job. For now, though, yeah, that's all for this stream. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, evening, wherever you are, whenever, whoever you are, and yeah, hope to catch you all next time. I hope you take care, and catch you then. All right, goodbye, YouTube. Again, I will be back in probably around 20 minutes time on YouTube. And for Twitch folks, stay tuned. So, with all that being said, goodbye YouTube.